Whoa, no.
What's going on, everyone? Live tonight.
What's up, chat? Kevin, Will, Brett.
Red, yep.
Everybody in
Carl.
the chat.
Thompson, Whoopsie.
What's up, guys?
What's up, peoples?
Hey. What's going on?
You might be asking yourself, can you actually create?
Hell yeah.
You might be asking yourself, why did that guy have that loud? Because I was cleaning up, listening to music. I'm working on my RC.
So, Brett, I have a question for you on the King Hauler, but I can't read the chat. So, I'm trying to
Can't hear you,
these
Keith.
bigger.
Hang on.
You can't hear me?
All right, go ahead.
Is my mic? Oh, okay. I'm trying to put these bigger tires on, Brett, but the wheel hexes are too small, and I can't find any wheel hexes because they're like octagon inside, or they got teeth inside. So, you got any suggestions?
He's got aftermarket wheels with the wheel hex that has a spline instead of just a grub screw.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you can recommend for him, Brett?
Yeah.
What? Hot Pockets? What?
That's somebody, Jake. It's an inside joke.
What's up, Jake? Not Hot Pockets, burritos.
What's up, Kevin?
What's up, Jay?
Tony, what's up?
What's going on,
What's up, Tony?
Big Red?
Tony, Woolsey.
What was the RC?
So, what's everybody been doing this week?
Smoking and working.
Working on this thing and smoking.
Working and getting a new body ready for the next deal.
And as soon as I get some type of leeway, boom.
What is that? You froze right at the perfect time. Oh, a cliffhanger, buddy.
Leeway guru.
What you printing over there, Unknown?
I'm printing a couple things, actually. I got to finish up some jack stands. I got to finish up some blower motors, and I got to print some more link risers.
Nice.
So I just got my printer up and running.
Nice.
Blower motors.
Turbos.
I'm trying to let me know how that goes there, Jake. I'd like to know.
Chris, can you have more than 6 in right now or no?
No, I'm at the max on the free version.
All right, because Tony was asking if you had room for another.
Man, I can back out for a minute.
Not unless somebody wants to.
Yeah, I'll back out for a minute. Let him jump on.
All right.
Oh, let's see what else. I see a lot of sanding in my future.
Yeah, me
sucks.
too.
What's that?
That sucks.
Yeah, it's no doubt about that. But that's why a Dremel is a handy tool to have.
Yeah, Brett, if you want to jump in real quick, come on in real quick. This way you can talk to Keith instead of trying to text
please.
and we got to read it because he can't see it.
Yeah, I can read it anyways.
You can read.
Yeah. Maybe third grade.
You just choose not to.
What's up?
What's happening, Brett?
What's going on, Brett?
Hello, guys.
What's up, man?
Nada. Got my party ball on for chemo right now.
Your party ball.
Yeah, it's a 48-hour medicine that is in a pressurized ball.
Oh.
So, all right, Keith, I didn't hear everything that you were saying before. I apologize. I actually had the volume down on my phone. So, what's going on?
Well, I got these non-stop tires. They said they'd fit the Tamiya King Holland,
Okay.
but they rub against my shocks and all that other stuff. So I was trying to find a hex. You know, these have the slotted things in the grooves.
Yeah.
I don't know how to put them on. I can't
You
find
can't use
anyone.
a regular hex with the Tamiya semi-trucks because it has a splined axle that the hex goes onto.
Right.
And as far as I know, they do not have any wider ones available. So the problem is on the inside, you normally have to run the stock tire and you run the other tire on the outside. That's what I've seen a lot of guys do.
Oh, okay. Instead of having, okay, I know what you're talking about now. Instead of having both dualies on the outside, they have a small one and then a big one.
You got the stock tire on the inside and then the aftermarket one on the outside. As long as they're the same height. Because they might not be the same height.
They're the same height. They're just different width. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can just run the stock tire on the inside for right now and run the other one on the outside so you can get the look.
Yeah.
It does
Is that
suck.
the only way I can fix it?
That's all I know of.
Yeah.
I wish you did stuff on Facebook because I'd have you get a hold of Semi Joe and a couple of the other guys and have you talk to them about it. Actually, I'll send Semi Joe a message later tonight, just asking him for you and see what info he can help me with.
Okay.
Because I don't know if anyone's maybe 3D printing any aftermarket hexes or anything that would be wider that would help kick it out a little bit.
Yeah, it's like, why did they do? You know, why didn't they just have one with a pin going through it? And you know,
Is that 907?
It's
I see online they have, you know, I see them and they're driving in the mud with these on and all this other stuff. And
oh yeah,
equipment you're thinking.
yeah, they run those
it's
tires
just like
and they work well.
Just like the front ones, I got front ones that are aluminum, and they don't even work because you have to have two bearings in there.
That's what's in the stock one,
right? But this one that's aluminum has a hex
okay,
on it.
You got the wrong one for the center bit. You need the one for the standard truck. You got one for a powered front axle.
Yeah.
So I don't like to say it like this, but that's a goof up on your part because you didn't see all the information. But yeah,
I just said it fit to my truck, so I'm like, oh,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah. Normally you have to watch on those, and depending on the company, what brand are they?
Oh, they're just, you know, eBay specials.
Okay, they weren't extra speed or anything like that?
No, they're nothing like that.
Okay, does the center hub come off or is it made on the wheel?
Oh, it's made on the wheel.
Okay. Look at the extra speed wheels, RC 4-wheel drive, and there's a couple other brands out there that you can find on Amazon and all that will work on there. Because I got my wheels on my night hauler from Amazon. So, and
I mean, I got
have different ones.
I got my aftermarket tires on the front ones. They look good. You know, I just put them on the stock rims, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to change these wheelies. Jesus, man, they are a pain in the ass to change.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So, no, I understand that one. Yeah, I had to look multiple times when I was doing mine to make sure I got the right wheels for it. So I understand that one. I almost got the wrong ones myself. And I caught it just the last second before I hit the buy now.
I just can't believe they don't make hex nucks that are bigger that have the grooves.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone does or not. Like I said, I'll
Yeah.
send Semi Joe a message and ask him and go from there. And when I find out, I'll give you his info.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, Sean lives right by his shop. He can do a walk-in on the weekends.
I mean, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to JB weld them.
No, you don't want to do that
on
because it will mess up the axle.
Yeah.
But I would, this is something I did on a couple of my trucks, and it helps out quite a bit for me. I locked the rear axle.
Yeah, I got both of my diffs locked.
Okay. I
Yeah.
only did the rear one because when I come up my curve, it comes up. There's a nice little curve. So I just need the back ones to hook because the middle ones are useless either way.
Yeah.
So once the back ones hook, it grabs and brings it right up on the driveway.
I'm fixing to take it apart again and redoing it because online they showed you they took the spider gears and they took one spider gear and put it in between the two other ones.
Yeah.
And I was driving it and I gave it some gas and it went bam. And I'm like, man, that sounds like the spider gears hitting that other one kind of hard. So
It probably slid and moved over until it would lock in place. Because that's what mine did too. I did the same thing.
I was thinking about taking it apart and putting, you know, the good old earplugs and Shugu in there.
No, you don't need to. Just make sure that moved over and just staying in place, and you'll be fine to run like it is.
Yeah.
Hey, Brett, Sean said Semi Joe's has got a swap meet coming up soon.
Yeah, I know. And if I was back east, I'd be there in a heartbeat. He's actually sending me some pieces right now, the shift rods for a couple different trucks. Because I've got the red night hauler sold, and I just got to put a shift rod on it and hook up the servo and take it over to the guy. So yeah, they're finicky at times, Keith. They do have their quirks and they do have their shortcomings, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
another unfortunate thing is the aftermarket. They don't always mark everything correctly.
Right.
So that's the big bummer for those.
You know, it's not even the knobs. If I could have cut the knobs off, it'd be okay, but it's the whole sidewall that's it.
Yeah, they're like a 30-second or so too wide and just puts it right up against everything.
Now, what about if I put a couple of washers behind there? Well,
It won't have the right engagement, and you won't be able to lock down the wheel nut in the right place.
On the teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't be able to get the poly lock to hit the axle right, and it won't stay in place, and you'll lose wheels.
Yeah.
I tried, believe me.
Oh, will that mess the teeth up? I mean, I could put some Loctite on it.
It can.
I could put some Loctite on the nut. So.
Yeah, no, it can mess it up because it won't sit straight in the wobble because it is a tapered setup.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see it right there. It goes. Yep.
It is tapered, unfortunately. Guru's got puppies. I got puppies.
'Cause
And mine's
it
inside
takes
barking now.
washers.
He's your papa. Pretty baby. They're great to have around. They help out quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I know when I need them, and they come in, snuggle up to me. It's great.
Yeah.
You're muted, Guru.
Some of them eat better than I do. I was at a customer's house and they were feeding their dog chicken and rice. I was like, no, like actual real chicken and rice. I was like, shoot, I'll get down on the floor and eat out of that bowl.
Yeah. Bill, unfortunately, he can't on the semi trucks because of the way it is. I tried because I had to space out either my wheels or I had to do something with the fenders on the rig so they wouldn't hit the tires with the aluminum wheels. I tried doing small extension, little washers and all like that. I tried all sorts of stuff. I spent a week working on trying to space my wheel out with stuff I had here, and it wouldn't work correctly, unfortunately.
Yeah, 2 washers would work, but then I don't have enough grip on the.
Yep. It just puts it out just far enough where it takes it right to the edge of that taper, and if you put any power to it, you'll just strip the axle and the hex out. So, yeah, I'm definitely, you guys know me. I'm not trying to be a know-it-all for that, but for this bit right here, with the time I put in, I know what he's going through, and he's stuck right this moment.
Yeah. I guess my trail is going to have some badass tires on it.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Oh. You guys want to see what I do with that 4x slash that I got? I was going to tick some people off at the shop the other night, but it rained us out.
Nice.
Slicks front and back, and this thing hooks and books on 2-cell. I was going to hurt some feelings out there, but it rained.
Yeah.
Not bad for a minimal investment I will put in the tires.
Nice. So, Guru, did you see that question for you?
I did not.
Says, Guru, what do you bash with? Or what are you bashing with?
My 5th scale. My 5th scales. I ain't been bashing in a minute. I said I was gonna go bashing. And my dude actually asked me, but I couldn't realize if I wanted to take out the Outcast, the Super Baja Ray, or one of my gas 5th scales.
You got too many choices.
I got a lot of choices now.
I got 2 bashers now. The slash, when I put the other wheels back on it, and that ECX that I got running.
Quit chewing on my toys, my tools.
Yes, Kevin, don't forget to smash that thumbs like button. Yeah, but Kevin, yeah, I probably might look at getting a crane. Maybe I'm looking at one right now.
I got 2 of them.
Yeah.
I got the tower crane and one of the mobile cranes.
Oh yeah, which ones are those?
The Weena.
Oh yeah, okay. Is this how you say it?
Weena, yeah.
The Weena. I keep saying like Hanada for some odd reason. I don't know why. It just sounds easier to me.
I got it right from the rep I got the thing from. So
she thinks she heard me too.
Yep. They're fun. I got the tower crane all broke down right now because I was going to put it on my flatbed trailer as a load.
Yeah, how's the mobile crane work?
Oh, it works great. and I got it for a steal of a deal. Guy here in town had it and put it up on offer up to $40.
Oh, man. That's the one I've been looking at. Just because it's a good price for me to afford.
Yeah, it's the all plastic one. It's not the metal one.
Yeah.
I mean, it works great. I would one day when I was before all the surgery and all this garbage, I was feeling lousy, but I wanted to do something. So I took one of my trucks, the flatbed, that, and some stuff that I'd made up for loads, and I placed different things around the living room. And I'd go grab it with the crane and go put it on the trailer and drive the truck around and come back and unload it. It was a blast. I had a blast that day.
Oh, that's what I do with that crane truck I have. That's our service truck out there on the site. So we'll have all our batteries put in the back of it. So if one of us needs a battery, I'll drive the truck out there, deliver the battery, pick up the old one, and bring it back.
Nice. Yes, I mean, let me grab it real quick.
Yeah. I'd like to see that.
Oh, boy. Ignore the white skinny legs. Sorry, guys.
Oh, man, that shit sucks, man.
No, it runs out good. I mean, good battery life for it.
Yeah.
Nothing real special.
Yeah.
You do have to watch in certain areas so the tracks don't catch and try to pop off.
Yeah.
But that's normal with all of them.
Yeah.
And it's got the same weighted hook that the tower crane has.
Okay.
Stop right now. Stop. I haven't even ran it.
Yeah. So that's.
Yeah, it's a good one to get. You'd have fun with it.
Oh yeah, I definitely will. I've been looking at it, and I was like, might be my next one, but then I had this little tooth problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah. The thing is, I know when all's said and done, my son's not going to want this thing, so it'll end up going away at some point.
Yeah, I've been seeing people actually using them as the cranes that had the digging bucket on it.
Yeah. Well, they've got this. It's basically this same version with the bucket on it.
Okay.
I can give you the info for the guy that I got the tower crane from, and another guy that I was going to get some stuff from. But also, we will talk later maybe about this thing.
All right.
So
what you doing, little heifer?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, but that little crane truck, I like it. It does pretty good.
It's cool. I like watching that thing. That one's cool.
Drop bucket.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's got the same. It's got the normal battery pack that they have.
Which one is that? Like a little thicker one?
Yeah, it's the 7.2 6L nickel metal.
Okay, nickel metal. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just instead of them being in a line, they're just side by side.
Oh, okay. So kind of like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. I think this is NiCat. That's an old battery.
Oh, that might be NiCat actually. I don't have my glasses on. It is NiCat. It is. Yep, NiCat.
Well, damn, I got like 4 or 5 of these batteries.
What is it?
You tell him. You tell him, puppy.
Case. I got the case. What is it?
Down there. Goes just like mine.
Yeah.
But no, this is cool. And like I said, the tower crane's got the exact same front hook on it.
Right out this, going to parole.
And it stands right about there.
Yeah.
He just ran off. Perimeter check.
Yeah, but one of the things I've done with those type of, with the rubber tracks, you can take the windshield wipers and cut the strip off of it, and you can glue them onto the tracks, and that will give you better traction for it.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
What the hell?
So you can take a windshield wiper and cut the
Oh.
blade off of it,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
glue it onto the tracks.
yeah.
That helped out a lot.
Yeah, sorry, I was reading something from Bill there. Unfortunately, Swampers, with the semi trucks, it's a different setup than a regular vehicle. It doesn't have the pin and all holding the thing, the hex in.
You know
And with
what,
that
AZ?
taper, it just, with the taper on the axle and the hex inside with the splines,
Good.
you try pushing something out, it still doesn't engage good enough because there's not enough meat on the back of the wheel to grab hold of both hexes or a spacer. So it'll grab it wrong and then it'll strip it out. Because I got skinny spacers and all too, and I tried all that as well.
You know what? It's only hitting the shock. If I put the shock on the inside.
You can't put the shock on the inside.
Oh.
Watch.
The way it's made, you can't put the shock on the inside of the frame.
Yeah, I've just seen that.
I looked at that option as well, Keith. Because of the way the mounts are for the shocks, you can't put it on the inside of the frame.
Right. I could smash that damn shock down so it won't hit.
Then it won't move and you'll have no movement in the back end there. And then you'll really hate yourself.
Really, I'd rather have cool tires than no movement in the back end.
Well, you can pull the shocks off then.
Yeah.
You'll
But
have
it's
room
only
after
hitting
that,
damn shock. It's like, what the hell, man?
but you won't have a whole lot of room because you still got the leaf springs to deal with. I had to stop and think of what I was thinking of.
Yeah, it's got like a shock on the back. I don't know what that would do if I took all four shocks off.
Yeah, we got Randy in the back here in the background.
That's okay.
Oh,
I'll
hold on,
hop
hold
off
on,
here
hold on,
because
hold on,
I actually
hold
got
on.
to go eat and all,
Here you
so
go,
I'll
here
just
you
go
go.
jump back in the chat.
All right, man.
I just wanted to help Keith out there for a bit.
Thanks, man.
And thanks
No
for showing me the crane, man. I really appreciate that.
No problem. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll do, man.
I'll be back in the chat in just a few minutes.
All right.
How's it going, guys?
How's it going?
I figured I'd pop in and say hi. I'm only on for a little while.
I hear that. I appreciate you coming in.
I was at work 5:30 this morning. I got home at 8 o'clock.
Uh,
I get to do it all again tomorrow.
yeah. Well, I wasn't sure I was going to do the stream. I got home. I was dead dog tired. And I was like, oh, I better drink an energy drink or something, take a shower. What's that, Queenie?
I'm glad you did, Chris, because I needed to talk to AZ, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, not a problem. I had the problem with the Clapbuster. Old man Dennis.
Yeah, I'm going to customize some shock. I know I can do that. I've had nothing but trouble with these tires, man. Crazy.
Yeah, that's the problem with going with no-name aftermarket stuff.
Yeah. Sometimes it might be good. Sometimes it might be bad.
But you know what? Them 100, I was looking on there, and there was some for like $130 for the rims. Well, that's just the rims, but I'm sure they want to upgrade the tires too, and they'd still have the same problem.
What's up, Queenie?
And they say they fit to Maya, and they.
Yeah, sometimes it will, sometimes it might. Just
Yeah,
again,
as long as they get their money, it'll fit them. All right.
Jake asked, what type of RC are you into?
Queenie, what's going on? Hello, Randy's RC channel.
That's what they're calling custom built keys. That's true.
What's going on, Randy? How you feel?
Pretty good.
Man.
So Eric, how's that build coming along?
It's coming. I got the chassis almost. Well, hold on. I got the chassis almost done.
Oh shit! I got it done. I got it
Yeah,
fixed, man.
I got the chassis pretty much done, but I broke the steering link, so I gotta fix it. Cause I didn't set my endpoints like a dumbass.
Oh, the plastic link end you broke?
Nah, it wasn't plastic.
You said it.
But it's all good. It's all good.
And that's your Sean's RC bill?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna start printing like the 10th of September.
Oh, shit.
Are you going to start printing the body in September?
Yep. I gotta wait till wifey moves in on the 7th before I can start doing all that printing work.
Oh, okay.
Go in there. You gonna go in there?
I can get tired over here. I just thought about that. Because I guess I got a 3D printer now. Shit.
You mean the one that you had?
You mean the one that my wife had? Yeah. That was hers. That's why I
Look
wasn't
at
trying
that
to shit up with it. Because I didn't want to take over her thing, but hell. No choice. And pardon me, y'all, I'm rolling up right now.
Yeah.
Once I finish rolling up, who the fuck? Who is Tony? What's going on? I'm trying to read.
Turn up music and stuff for a week.
Kurt, what's going on?
So, Kurt,
Hey, Jinx, you owe me a Pepsi. Hey, what happened to that leader you had last night?
Come up in here.
it's gone.
I figured that. And you got unknown over there eating Twizzlers. Not sharing.
And your point?
Yeah, I like some Twizzlers, man.
Then go buy your ass some at fucking damn Sam's.
Here's the problem, man. If I buy from Sam's or like the whole big bag, I can't stop. I have to eat the whole bag,
I know, and that's why.
and then I feel miserable afterwards. I'm like, why did I eat the whole bag for? I feel.
You know what's good, man? Them new cheese puffs from them. What are they? You know them Cheez-Its? The Cheez-Its make new puffs.
No.
Oh, friggin' hey, man, them things are good. Well, that didn't work.
So, Randy, what have you been working on?
A little bit of a wrecker. Trying to get one of my other Jeeps put together. And
Yo,
Oh,
You know what?
Randy,
y'all hear me?
you got dualies in your on any of your trucks? 1/10 scale.
couldn't hear what you said. What'd you say?
You got dualies on any of your 1/10 scale on your wrecker?
Yep. The wrecker I do. Hang on.
How do they work? Did you buy rims and everything, or did you make it your own?
Those are the Boom racing wheels
Are you comfortable?
Okay.
with the dually adapters.
What's that?
Hey guys.
'Cause I want to get some dualies.
So
Ah,
I used to be in the off-road.
Me too.
oh, hey, Tom.
Hey,
hey, Hank. Those are the diesel rims from RC four-wheel drive. They have a bead lock as well.
Those are 1.9 or 1.7s?
They're 1.7.
And you
And I
stress the
run-
1.9 on them?
No, actually, I run a 1.5 on them.
Okay.
It actually holds. I've never had a tire pop out, but I do like the Boom racing wheels.
You get like all of them for the front too, right? I've seen the RC four-wheel drive has the dualies and then the front rims too.
That's the RC four-wheel drive front ones.
Right. Yep. Yeah.
But they used to have a hex adapter that you could buy for them, so you could make them onto a 4x4 truck. The hub that comes with it is just for bearings for a semi truck. And I think that hub is discontinued now that you need for them.
Well, I mean, will they fit a regular axial 10-2?
I had those ones on the Yoda axles. I've had them on the ballistic, and I've had them on the K44s with no problems. But if you're going to buy dually rims, probably the best ones right now are the Boom Racing with their adapters.
Okay.
You can adjust the gap between the wheels, and their beadlock rims, they hold tires good.
I'm putting my shocks inside and drilling another little hole and put it in there. And I'm going to be able to put these monster truck tires on my truck. Hell with it.
I've seen a lot of guys are running the plastic Proline dually rims, but they keep popping tires out.
Yeah, I really don't like plastic rims too much.
Hey, Chris, I think it's time to reach.
Hey, Tank, I got all electronics fixed, man. I just got to set the endpoints on the servo.
Cool.
Hey, Tony, I will once I get some funds in my account.
Oh,
oh, that's right. You couldn't figure out Zoom.
Yeah, I can't operate Zoom. That's too smart for me.
Zoom is easy.
Anyway, guys, like I said, I just popped in to say hi. I gotta get some sleep.
I appreciate you coming in, man.
Nice to see you, Randy.
Door
Thank you.
door.
Thanks
Later,
for the
guys.
information, Randy.
Come on in, Tony.
Come on, Tony.
You can do
Tony,
it.
whip your ass.
Jake, Tony, one of you guys.
Come on.
How you doing, Tank?
Doing good. So on the last day of the event that I was hosting for GCM Racing, my son came in 11th.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
It was crazy
Good.
how many people actually had good rigs this time. But what hurt my son, he did not do all the bonus gates this time.
Oh,
So it really hurt him in the score, but he did end up taking first place overall for the 4 events
nice.
by 0.6 points. So he had
Wow.
275 and the second place had 274.4.
That was tight.
Yep.
What's going on, people?
What's it?
Tony?
Long time no see.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
What you working on?
Choking.
Joking.
Trail King.
But
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He must have bought something.
coming soon.
Oh, shit.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
I got to get the rips done first, though.
No, you don't. You'll have more fun with that JT4 than you will the Rift.
Yeah, I figured that, but so
oh,
as
sorry.
you know, me and Sean went to Ledgestock.
Right.
I had a great time. But I realized that I need to build some other vehicles so that I can bring them with me next year.
Uh-huh.
Because they have divisions or class 1, 2, and 3 crawlers, comp crawlers, and stuff like that. And then they have rock bouncing. They have a rally course. They have the New England Trophy Series. And then they also have monster trucks.
Nice.
So, I mean, they were doing dirt drags and sled pulls as well, but I don't think they're bringing back the sled pulls for next year. It's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Realistically, I mean, it's kind of boring. But needless to say, I need to have some extra vehicles with me so I can actually run in all of the events. So that's why I need the bouncer. I need to buy a monster truck. That'll be coming before I go to that.
Yeah.
And where is that?
New Hampshire.
I'm back.
It was an awesome time, dude. Anybody who gets a chance to go because it's a good time.
Yeah, sled pulling is not for everybody, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely want to do it.
Especially when you have different categories and by the time you hook up your truck and by the time you go, there is a lot of downtime. So it is not for everybody, that's for sure.
I mean, they only had like 12 or 15 guys running it.
Okay.
And they only had one sled.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So it becomes very time consuming. Which I'm actually surprised that he's bringing back the class 1, 2, and 3 comp course because that took I think he had said something that it took like 6 hours because there was a lot of people who were doing class 1, 2, and 3.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty much everybody. So like there was almost 100 people there
Damn.
by Saturday.
That's a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's a very long day. A very long day. Started at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I think he got done at like 2 or 3. And he had already overlapped into the next events.
Yeah, it makes for a long day, especially when you want to run like class 2 and class 3 yourself.
Right. I mean, lucky for him, he did have some help. But dude, honestly, Trevor is an awesome human being. Period. I know I sound like a total fanboy right now, but he is an absolute awesome human being.
Fanboy.
And the fact that he put this whole event on and did it with the 4 other people helping him was amazing.
Oh yeah.
How he did not lose his mind and go crazy every day. I have no idea.
I mean, from some of the videos that I've seen from other people, I mean, he's just an animal. I mean, he's just like running back and forth everywhere.
Yep. And then I got to go on my week's vacation with my girlfriend, so which was nice.
What is this vacation everybody keeps talking about? Because I have not took one.
I'm about to go on vacation myself.
What is it, some kind of pill, or can you get a prescription for it?
No, really. Where can I sign up for a vacation? Because I need one.
The only reason I'm going on vacation because wifey's going on vacation. If she don't go on vacation, I don't go on vacation.
That's a valid point.
Everybody else is like, oh, I'm going on vacation. Oh, great. I don't get one. I got to work.
Well, you have to make it for yourself, Chris.
Yeah, I know. I even asked my boss man, it's like, can I get a vacation? He's like, I give you 2 days off. Isn't that enough? It's like, no, I would like at least a week.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, you need it because to go crazy at work the way we do, you need the time off, man. Everybody needs the time off.
Later, Guru.
Later, Guru.
Bye, Guru.
Hey, who's this Tank RC?
Don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe he's one of those drinking guys.
Yeah. Nobody's drinking. What's going on?
I know.
Well, my vacation's over, so I'm not drinking anymore for now.
My vacation. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I gotta do. Shit.
Yeah, like my older brother, last year he took 18 vacations. This year he's already took 10 vacations.
Like actual vacations?
Actual vacations. Going
like weeks off.
Parks, mountains, Baltimore. I'm like, God, I can't get one day off to go anywhere.
No, is he doing this like on a weekend thing, or is he doing this like weeks at a time, like a week at a time?
Like 4-day vacation, like every other week he's going somewhere.
Oh, so he's just taking a couple of days off during the week. Well, like a Friday and a Monday or something like that.
Yeah, you know,
that's a long weekend.
Well, yeah.
At least it is up here. That's a long weekend for me.
Yep.
Take an extra day off. It's just, you know. I mean, I work 5 days a week. I used to work 6, and then the pandemic hit. So.
Yep.
Oh, the pandemic was the best thing that ever happened to him.
I'm sure.
He's one of those people that got paid for sitting at home.
Oh yeah.
There was a lot of people who got paid for sitting at home.
But me, I was out working every day.
I was one of them.
I couldn't sit home. Get 8 weeks a year, but out 25 years. I get 8 weeks a year. Nice. Kevin kids, I don't drink. I sit.
I think I get 4 at this point.
What's up, CK? Yeah, I get 3.
Get none, unless there's a holiday.
And I'm down to 3 days left.
But I did work at one job at a dealership there, and I didn't know that I have vacation time. They come up to me, it's like, hey, Chris, you got about a month's vacation that you have not took in the last 3 years. I was like, you want to cash out? You want to take your vacation? I was like, cash it out.
Yeah, I haven't taken a vacation this long. What's another 30 days?
Yeah, what's another 30 days?
I'll take a week and cash out the rest. Thanks.
Let's see.
Yeah. Well, my older brother is trying to get me to go on vacation with him, but I do not want to because he's like the Clark Griswold of vacations. He's got everything mapped out, planned out, time, where he's going, how he's going. I was like,
you don't want to go on vacation with me then?
Vacation is relax, not have a schedule plan.
I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, like sometimes a schedule for a vacation is good because then you get everything done and then you relax.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to like an amusement park, like God. Disney or something like that, like that's just pure hell the whole week because you're running all over the damn place. And then you have to make it so that you get a lot of it done within the first few days. And then the last few days, you just sit and relax and do nothing or, minimal stuff.
Yeah, that's how he had it planned out. He's like, when we get in the park, we're going to get there at this time. Then we're going to hit this ride and we're going to go to this ride and like knock all the rides out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah, I like to walk around, look.
Like I'm a camping fanatic. So like when I get set up for camping, like I set up for camping. Sean can attest to this because Sean felt how crazy I can get when it comes to camping. Because I have everything set. Like I have to set the tent. I have to do this. I have to do that. This is all stuff that has to get done before we can relax or go do stuff. Set up camp, so that you have a place to lay your head at the end of it.
Yeah.
And Sean was just like, what are we doing? Like, why do we have to do this? I was like, dude, trust me, you'll thank me later.
My fiance thinks I'm anal because I have a camping checklist.
Oh, I made one.
I was like, look.
I made one. Absolutely.
One day when we go to the Blue Ridge Mountains in November and you forget the gloves. You're not using my shit.
Yeah.
Why gotta pack all that stuff? Because we may need it.
Yeah, that's another thing is what if we need this? What if we need that? Like I ended up bringing my camp stove and ran into an issue and we had to go to Walmart buy a new one.
Oh, my brother is known for that. Like when he goes out on vacation, he doesn't bring anything with him. He'll go to Walmart, buy what he needs, and then take it back after he's done with it.
Oh no, that's messed up. I don't do that. No, that's fucking shyster.
That's just wrong.
He's like,
that's just a shyster.
Yeah, he's like, we're going fishing. I was like, you don't have no room for your fishing poles. He said, yeah, we're going to go to Walmart, get our fishing poles, then go up and take them back. I was like, God.
That's just wrong.
He's like, I got a 4-door car.
That's messed up. Oh, boy. What do I keep hearing beeping? Is that you, Keith?
No, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm
Printing.
Yeah, Eric's 3D
that's
printing.
Eric's 3D printing, yeah.
Okay.
printing some stuff for my 24 because that takes the shortest.
Gotcha.
I can't put these mud tires on my truck.
Well,
Queen said camping sucks.
what was
If you
that?
do it right, it doesn't suck.
According to Sean, I don't camp. I glamp.
Oh,
If you're in a tent, you're camping. If you're in a camper, you're glamping.
Well, we were in my big 12 by 15 octagon tent,
Let's go tent.
and I had an air mattress.
Still sleep on the ground.
And
That was glamping.
Oh, bullshit.
Right.
I got a bad back, so I'm not sleeping on the ground.
Exactly.
I'll be
Exactly.
damned if I'm gonna sleep on the ground and get a rock in the middle of my fucking back.
yeah.
Sean had a sleeping pad and a sleeping bag. That was it.
Oh, you can't talk to
Yeah.
me. Man,
I was like, nope, not for me.
Damn, I used.
I did.
That was what I used. An air mattress.
Yeah.
A pool
Wait,
float.
what did you use for an air mattress?
A pool float.
What
damn.
are you getting, shit faced and just collapsing on it?
There might have been a few times.
That sounds about right. That's some shit that I used to do when I was in my teenage years.
Hey man, they're easy to blow up when you're hammered. You're like,
Yeah.
Sean said he was camping and you were posing.
He was camping and I was what?
Posing.
Posing. Oh, wow. Thanks, Sean. So I'm not camping with you next year. You make fun of me. No, actually, I probably won't be camping with Sean next year because my brother and my nephew are going to be coming, and the wifey's coming.
so you got ran
She saw me having too much fun.
Yeah.
So she wants in on the action.
Oh, see, you should have made it sound like it was a terrible time. Like you don't want to go, honey. It's hot. It's bugs are out everywhere.
Sean snores. I mean, come on.
Oh no, she loved camping. Absolutely loves it. So I told her, absolutely, come with me next year. And then I was telling my brother about it. Me and the wife had just got up to Lake George, and my brother calls me, and I was talking to him for a few minutes, and he was asking me all these questions about it. And he was like, "Oh, well, you know, me and your nephew want to go, and blah blah blah." And I was like, "All right." I was like, "Well, the dates are already set for next year, so here's the information. Go to the website, figure it out."
Who wants to go camping with Chris and Clyde?
Yeah, I already have a list of new stuff that I'm buying for Beat the Creek next year. Getting a new air mattress, getting a new tent.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with the small shit anymore.
Right.
Is it handicap accessible?
New blow up doll.
Wow, Chris, that's pretty messed up.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I'm sorry.
You're trying to say Dennis is geriatric. What the hell's the matter with you?
Sorry.
You ain't right, man.
I know. Later, Thompson.
Take care,
Take it easy,
Will.
Thompson.
Clyde has the hot-
Yeah, we already decided we're gonna set our camp. We're gonna have 3 big tents and a kind of like a horseshoe with the canopy in the middle of them, and
Mm-hmm. The best thing you could do.
Yep. And we're gonna have lights in the canopy, so we can just hang out over there at night instead of hanging out over on Vendor's Row.
Yep. Go if you're gonna go for a tent. Go towards Christmas time.
Yep.
To Walmart when they're all on sale.
Yeah, they're starting to come down on price right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm waiting for the tent and the air mattress to come down even more.
Yep. Right now, there's $60 billion of inventory Walmart has that's just sitting that they have to get rid of.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're going to be putting a lot of shit on sale.
And it's a nice time for Christmas shopping too.
Exactly.
I don't want to think about Christmas shopping.
Oh, I've already had half my Christmas shopping done.
I hate Christmas shopping.
Get that shit out the way.
No, my people are too ungrateful.
Wow.
Damn. I'm only shopping for my close family, and that's it. Everybody else.
Well, that's what I do, but it's still. But they don't like my Christmas gift because every year I give them all toilet paper for Christmas. The gift from clean ass, and they complained about it. They're like, "Oh, toilet paper. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know. Wipe your ass, clean it,
I see he's getting a lump of coal for Christmas.
What?
Damn.
What?
Chris, I really wish your dad was watching this right now. He'd come right in the room and smack you in the back of the head.
Oh, he's grateful to have toilet paper and stuff. You can never have enough toilet paper. Come on. I mean, it is a gift that you can use every day.
That's right.
Only you would say that.
It doesn't matter what time of year it is, you can always use it.
Yeah.
It is a useful gift, I will give you that. But at the same time, who really wants toilet paper for Christmas?
If you gave me
you were going to the store and spending $10 on toilet paper.
If you gave me toilet paper for Christmas, I'd go find a weapon and hit you with it.
Yep.
I would. I really would.
There's the ungrateful.
Yeah, Chris, I'd like to have some double ply for
I was just going to say, I do splurge a little and get 2-ply for everybody at least.
Yeah, I like that, man. I appreciate that.
Make sure you get some Charmin.
Don't squeeze the Charmin.
Hey, Charmin costs extra, all right?
Oh, now we're being picky about the Christmas toilet paper. Well, damn.
Dollar store toilet paper.
Oh, fuck that. I'd rather wipe my ass with a rock.
Yeah, pretty much. You might as well be.
Now we get that commercial grade, like the big rolls that had like 600 sheets to it.
There you go.
The worst toilet paper I've ever used was recycled toilet paper.
Yeah.
Oh, that is the worst. And not for nothing, but who the hell recycles toilet paper?
That's what we said. But when you're in the military, you gotta wipe your ass. You're gonna use what you want to use.
Yeah. I even got tipped in toilet paper before. One of our customers had those big old, commercial industrial size rolls, and she's like, "I bought these during the whole little toilet paper pandemic thing." She's like, "I'm not doing anything. Here, y'all want these?" I was like, "Sure, why not?" I've been my toilet paper for a long time.
That's funny.
1 for 6-pack.
Wow.
Oh shit!
All we do is have to get for the grandkids. That's it. 4 gifts. Done.
Yep. I get for my parents, my nieces, and my nephews. That's it.
Yep.
Well, and the girlfriend.
Oh, I just found out a local park here is getting a BMX, not a BMX track, but like a mountain bike track.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got a couple of those around here.
So guess where I'm going to be taking my bashers?
You better be careful with that.
Boy.
You better make sure it's it says doesn't say bites only.
Yeah, I know. But there's going to be a tube. So that's a generated, computer generated, but there's a stuff taking it out of there. So it's probably going to look like this. So a couple nice little jumps and little things, or it's going to look like that. I don't know, but we'll see. But I know what you mean. I'm going to have to be careful to, when I go there, that there's nobody, and if they don't have a sign, that.
Well, here it's not that bad around the school season's starting up. So we go during the day, and there's nobody there. But during the weekend, forget it.
Yeah.
Looks like a pump track. Yeah, pump track.
Pump track? Okay.
Yeah. We got a couple bike parks around here like that. They're fun to drill.
21 watching, 17 thumbs up. Come on, that's thumbs up.
22, I see.
22 now?
Yep. 22. 23 watching.
Whoa!
Hit that like button.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 18 thumbs up. Come on now.
That's that pee-pee talk.
Yeah.
Oh man. I gotta replace all the switch plates and all the outlets in this house. Because they're not the right weight. They're too bright. It needs to be a warm. What the fuck is clean?
What's up, Lyle?
No.
Vagina.
Only you.
I wonder how much that Traxxas K10 is going to cost.
The body for the 24?
Hold on. It was Big Ed put it in the WhatsApp.
I'm gonna take off, guys, so someone else can pop in.
All right, man.
All right, Keith.
You guys
Take it easy, Keith.
Take it easy, Keith. It says Traxxas TRX4 Chevrolet K10 Cheyenne High Trail Edition will be part of the Traxxas First Delivery program. We'll see.
If it's just the body and they did it up like the Bronco, it's probably going to be a $200 body.
Fuck that.
Wow.
Well, I was at Hobby Town yesterday to get some paint, and they have a black one, a yellow one, and a blue one. All three of those bodies are $199.
For what? For
Just a Traxxas Bronco body. The new 2021 body.
No, I'm good.
Yep.
I am good.
It's Lexan or is it hard body?
Lexan.
Oh,
That's
fuck,
fucked
they
out
even
of
more. They can definitely go kick rocks on that.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Yeah,
So Dennis, I took the UTRC Predator body on the rock this weekend.
Uh-oh.
And
anybody want to buy a Predator? No, I'm just kidding. I was pretty surprised. It did pretty good. I did not have the body on it yet, so it's just a chassis. I was just testing out the chassis. But there's this one gate where he says barely any truck makes it up there, and it's tough and all that, and I made it up. It took me a bit to get it up, but I did get it up there, and it did not even want to flip over. Not even one wheel was getting off the ground because it was pretty steep. It was a tough rock to get up, but it did pretty good. I like it.
yeah, now don't forget you can tune the back end with the links a little bit more.
Yeah.
To pitch your pinion angle, and it'll really work really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just got this body done today and got my new shop caps, got the new Draft Tech offset caps for it, so it lowers it even more. My wife picked out the colors. Got the candy magenta.
That's
so,
cool.
Of course, I had to give it the name Dung Beetle.
Nice.
Got a chrome stripe coming around it.
I like that.
Did you put a front bumper on it? Okay.
That's the Spider Pig. They were making
Lyle, that's what I'm doing. I'm printing. That's why you're squealing.
They were making bumpers and sliders for a while, and they just went out of business about 3 months ago. But no, it came out pretty good. I cut the whole back end out. The engine actually came down to here. This is a body for the slash, and it fits a 12.3 wheelbase perfect.
Yeah.
Spider Pig went out of business?
What's that?
Spider Pig went out of business?
Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah, cut the fenders in half, front and back. Took the engine off. Took this big grill that came down with the headlights in it off. Took about a half to 3/4 of an inch off the bottom of the doors. And then now with these lowering caps on shocks, that's all the way down. So it sits even lower now.
Cool.
I can't wait to get it out and see how it works with this body.
So T-Bone Racing is shut down also.
Wow.
Yeah, right now there's been a lot of people closing up shop.
Wow, T-Bone shut down.
That sucks.
Oh, Tony, I don't know if you heard. G-Speed is hurting right now, from what I hear.
Really?
Yeah, they're feeling threatened from all these other chassis manufacturers coming out.
You know what? There's so many now.
Yeah.
I can't blame them.
And they just put 10 more team drivers on this week.
Who did?
G-Speed.
Good night, Queenie.
They just added 10 more drivers?
Yep.
And they're hurting?
They're trying to get their chassis to cover every state with team drivers.
Wow.
I mean, they better do something. And they better do something quick. If they're really hurting, they're going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're feeling a threat, like I said, from a lot of these new chassis that are coming out. There's a chassis overseas right now that looks just like the Tulo. It's CNC'd aluminum for $50.
No wonder why they're feeling threatened.
Well, the only problem is that company's not shipping anything overseas.
Well, then they shouldn't be feeling threatened.
Nope. But there's also chassis that are on Amazon right now that people are buying for $60. And there's not even really a name on them. Just something random that somebody's cutting and putting out.
Pretty much.
Well, if you think about it, there's a chassis coming out once a week.
Oh yeah.
Shit, what chassis do you buy? I mean, just because somebody's a team driver on a certain chassis doesn't make it the best chassis.
No, it's all in how you tune it and how you drive it.
Exactly.
Yep.
And the biggest thing is you have to make that chassis user friendly and keep up with the new, if you want to call them new designs that everyone's coming out with, as far as what people are hearing from other comp drivers.
Right.
You know, now the new thing right now is a lot of these guys are raising the center skid up and moving them forward, which, from what I've seen, doing that gives you a way better breakover.
Right.
And your center of gravity is still low.
Yeah, but what if, never mind. Never mind. I'm just going to wait until my cliffhanger body gets in and start comping with my 24. Just put it that way.
That's what she said. It's all about how you drive.
Exactly. It is what it is. People are going to have their own opinion on what's good, what's bad. My shit's better than your shit. Your shit still stinks. So sometimes you can't polish a turd.
Exactly, Kevin. You got to have some type of support for what you design.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, 100%. But what's not to say that, all right, say I take somebody's chassis, anybody's chassis. Hell, I can take Axial's chassis and all I got to do is just tweak it a certain way and I got the unknown chassis. You know what I'm saying?
Basically what everybody did anyway.
Yeah, everybody did this. They say, well, and it all goes on how you drive. It also goes on how you drive. You say, well, if I can make this out of aluminum and see how it goes, then maybe I got a carbon fiber thing, I can do it like that.
Yeah. Look, one day I was at an indoor comp through the winter, and this guy comes in. He's got a really cool looking design for his chassis. He goes, yeah, it didn't do too bad until I had to give it a little bit of throttle to bump it over a rock. Said, what happened? He goes, it broke in 3 spots. I said, what's it made out of? He goes, oh, I 3D printed it.
I can tell you right now, that shit ain't gonna work.
He says, if I can get it perfected, he says, I'm going to print a whole bunch of them and sell them. I said, good luck on that.
Yeah, he has a better chance of just making it out of aluminum first.
Speaking of 3D printing, I got something today.
Carbon and fiber infused, or is that full carbon?
Full carbon. It is. I think it's carbon fiber infused. It's carbon fiber PLA. It's infused.
What is this unknown chassis? Everybody, nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
That was a joke.
Nobody knows what it is. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Exactly. I want to make it a chassis and call it the unknown chassis.
Yeah, I can see in the description like model unknown, maker unknown.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like an Amazon description.
Part support unknown.
Exactly.
Yes.
What's it made out of? Unknown.
Yep, pretty much.
Hey, where'd you get that? Unknown.
Unknown. Who's that? I don't know.
What's the website?
Unknown.
Unknown.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. What's Unknown's number?
Unlisted.
Unlisted.
So Tony, when you got that filament, did you get a lot of nozzles?
I have steel nozzles for it. Yeah, I already know the drill. Believe it or not, I've actually had those steel nozzles for probably 2 years.
Really?
Yeah, I bought them when I got my 3D printer. I just bought the printer, and then I just started going crazy on Amazon. And I bought a whole bunch of shit. I bought like a case of nozzles. I think I bought like 50 some odd nozzles altogether.
That'll last you.
Anybody need a nozzle?
Shit.
I listen. I figured because the way everybody was talking and things that were going on with 3D printing and stuff like that, people were saying that you were going to be going through nozzles like crazy, and I'm like, oh well, I'm just going to get a whole bunch of them then.
Yeah.
So I did, and I did.
Like a whole mad lot of shit.
Dude, I've had my 3D printer since November of 2020, and in that time, I think I've replaced the nozzle 4 times.
I'm only on my second nozzle.
And how long you had your printer?
2 years.
How long?
2.
Oh, so we're about the same then.
Yeah, about the same. I mean, and I only change it half the time. I don't need to, but it's like screw it. I'll just change the nozzle. It's so much easier.
Yeah,
sometimes it makes the prints better, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I mean, some people don't see it. It's like, what's the difference? You don't see a little line right there? That don't have one. I don't see it. Well, I see it.
Yeah, exactly. When you're doing it constantly, you know.
Yeah. Yes.
But part of the reason I bought that filament, I may or may not print a body. I'm not sure yet. But if I do, I want it a little bit stronger. I know it's going to be a waste of filament, but
I would try a small part with PLA first to get your settings right before you all out print.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna print my body out of Pet G. What a pain in the ass Pet G is.
Yep.
It is a pain in the ass because you can't measure it. When you try to level the bed, a piece of notebook paper works fine. Now with Pet G, no. And you just gotta have a higher. I'm like, I'm not fucking with this. I'm gonna write the PLA.
That's why I haven't messed with anything else except PLA. TPU and Pet G is just really annoying.
Yes.
And Pet G and ABS are very similar. It's better to print with an enclosure, no wind, no cold spells, no quick little breezes or anything like that.
Hope you got a vacuum sealed room.
Yeah, basically. And the Creality sells a bag, not a bag, but like a box to put as an enclosure. It's a quick pop-up enclosure, but it's for a regular Ender 3 Pro. I don't have a regular Ender 3 Pro.
You better go to Walmart and buy you a big plastic tub and start printing.
Yeah, basically. Basically.
I went coming over with a big empty bag.
Yeah, I did the Ender extender, so I have a 16 by 16 build plate. So I can print a lot of big stuff.
Yeah, I didn't do the extender. I'm still, when it comes to 3D printing, I'm still kind of Hey, Brett.
Good night, Brett.
I do a lot of small stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing that I'm going to be doing as well. I'm going to be printing a bunch of small shit too. Not with that carbon fiber though.
Yeah, so I just did this first aid kit just to test it out.
Nice.
There it is. Yeah.
I printed out a bunch of those.
Because I don't want to print like 10 of them on a bed and they all don't turn out right.
Mail it to Kevin. I'll Bill. How do you want to make a YouTube video of it next? And I'll rock your road.
I do like the 3D printer. I mean, it just, some things just take forever.
Oh. I usually what I do is if I gotta print something, I'll print it right before I start printing right before I go to bed. I'll let it print for like a good hour. When I know I'm going to bed, like say I'm going to bed tonight at 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, I'll set something to print. I'll start printing at 1. As long as it prints good, I'll let it go. I've only had one print that didn't print right. That's because we had a thunderstorm and the power.
Oh, yeah.
And even though I have that power out, it just shifted over just enough that was out of, I couldn't even stand it. I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah,
Been there, done that.
Yeah, they have a lot of scale garage stuff, trust me. And every day I'm on a computer downloading some STL file for something. If it can be 3D printed, it's out there.
Yeah. The only part that sucks is when you have to pay for the file.
You know, Night Customs got a lot of good shit, but
yeah, they do.
I just can't see myself paying the prices for that stuff.
I mean, some of the stuff is worth it because, when they do like package deals,
yes,
it's worth it. But if you're buying one part, you're buying a print file for, let's just say, like an ESC tray for something. Like they're gonna charge you like $7 for that part, and like, all right, it's $7. You're gonna go to the store and buy the same part. It's gonna be anywhere between $7 and $20, depending on what it's made out of.
Yep.
But then now you got to print it. So, but then now you have the capability of printing multiples, and because you bought the file, you legally have the right to print as many as you want and sell them if you want.
Exactly.
So whether that's actually how they do things or not is not my problem. If I want to print something and sell it, I can.
If I print something, somebody likes it, and somebody says, hey, you need to start selling those. Well, guess what? Guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to fill my bed up with every part I can print out, and I'm going to start selling them.
Under the radar.
Oh, exactly.
Cash only sales.
Yeah, this thing right here is like made for 3D printing.
There's so much stuff out for the 24s, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I need to buy some rims. I'm gonna go print my rims.
Yeah.
You could print just about every part on that truck.
Yeah. Yeah.
As long as you have a big enough build plate, you can print almost everything you want for an SCX-10 too.
Mm.
Yeah.
You can print out the chassis rails. The chassis rails are on there.
Yep.
You know, but
I did that for my honcho.
If you run 3D printed frame rails on an SCX-10 too, you're out of your damn mind.
You better have them bad boys coated in some kind of epoxy, fiberglass or something.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What the hell was that?
I don't see me printing.
Messing around with some stuff here.
Oh, I was like, what the hell was that? It just like flash blue on my screen. I'm like, of course, I was looking away at the time.
I don't see me 3D printing.
Yeah, CK Hobby Shop. CK Hobby Shop just finished his Bluesmobile. He 3D printed a body of the
Nice
Blues Brothers car. It looks pretty good.
Nice. That's awesome.
He also did Christine in that one now. So
nice.
Well, let's see. I have 1, 2. I have about five or 6. Oh no, 7. I do have. I got another one today. I got 7 3D printed bodies I want to print, but I think the total time of printing almost going to take me almost a month. Because they take forever.
A solid month.
A solid month. Because one print for the one I'm doing for USTE in February takes me 28 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't. I've run, the longest print I've run, I think, was 12.5 hours. And I was just like, is this thing going to be done already? Come on. Like,
you're looking at the percentage bar, you're like, 80%, yes. You come back 2 hours later, 87%. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's, I'm like, so I'm hesitant. It's the body that I was planning on printing was the awesome 34 Ford.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like that body. I do like that body.
Hold on, what was I gonna do? Let me go back.
That was a nicely done file.
I just
a very nice job putting that together. Yeah, it's a rat rod.
Yeah.
CK said it was 62 hours to print a 110 scale body.
Who said that?
CK Hobby.
Jesus. 62 hours?
Yeah, and then multiply that times 10 for sanding.
And then you have to glue it all together.
Yeah.
And sand some more.
Yeah.
Just use a heavy primer, the gap filler.
Doesn't always work. Doesn't always work though, because especially when, well, it does work on big gaps, but when you have little tiny intricate things that you got to get in there and sand it, and it's like, oh. That's why you'll see a lot of my 3D printed shells, no door handles. It's like, I'm gonna filling in with putty, sanding it down.
Yeah, I could see how that sucks.
Yeah.
But then again,
RC Propaganda, what's up?
Hey,
what?
Big Head, what's up?
What's up, David?
David.
Hey, Darn.
RC Propaganda, Basher Boy.
Big Head is there also.
Basher Boy's here?
Big Head.
Oh.
RC Propaganda.
That's what I heard.
No, that was me. I kind of saw it wrong.
I was like, oh, Gabe's here? What?
I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I got some Will Toys cars that I'm gonna turn into rat rods.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just use all suspension because I'm gonna have my own chassis, but I can use everything else from it, all the electronics.
Big Ed says use Bondo, but Bondo is hard to sand.
Not really. Because I know what you're thinking. You're thinking Bondo as a big process. Think of Bondo as a tiny process. So you just
Later, Sean.
You use a little bit.
Bye, Sean.
Yeah.
Later, Sean.
Hi, John.
Bye, Sean.
Speaking of bye, it's about time to end the stream here for me tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So curfew.
Yeah, you know, gotta get to bed, you know, got work and stuff. Another long day. So, Tony, you want to say goodbye?
Thanks for having me. Sorry I got on a little bit late.
You're all good.
Everybody smash that like button. Have a good weekend. Or have a good week to everyone. Get out there, RC, and have a blast.
All right. Unknown.
Thanks for inviting me. Thanks for having me. Nice seeing y'all again. Trying to get back in the groove of being back in the lab. Y'all have a good week and have fun.
All right, Dennis.
Thanks, Chris, for the invite. Appreciate it. And if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, hit it on your way out. And hopefully we'll see you guys on the next one.
All right, thanks. And the Tank RC.
Well, thanks for Chris for doing this, and sorry I came in a little late, and we'll see you all next time.
It's all good. And last one for myself. Thanks everyone for popping in tonight. Everyone in the chat, thanks for tuning in and spending some time with us. So y'all have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you sometime then. Later.